just took a gummy. I just took another half of a gummy. It hasn't even kicked in yet. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're reacting to more Ducktales. Today's episode we're reacting to is called The Living Mummies of Toth-Ra. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to find me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, I have Patreon exclusives, where right now I'm reacting to Inside Man. I'm finishing up this upcoming week, and I've never been more nervous about a show in my life. And I'm also starting Vox Machina at Season 3 once it comes out in October. Last we left off, I was right. My Patreon people told me I was right. It was meant to be a parody of Mark Zuckerberg. Apparently, his name was going to be Mark Duckerberg, but Disney wasn't allowed to do it, or they made them change it. But I think that's pretty funny. But, yeah, I don't know what this episode, obviously mummies, but I don't know if we'll get introduced to new characters. The past few episodes, we've been getting introduced to a lot of new characters. This might be an adventure one, though, depending on, you know, the title, but I guess we'll see. And I think that's all the business. So all that being said, let's get into this. I still haven't learned the last line of the DuckTales theme song. It's got something with ponytail. That's the thing that throws me off. That's always the bit that throws me off in the intro, so. Did Launchpad crash the plane? Apparently so. There he is.
And that's why you don't scream while sinking in quicksand.
Webby, please don't tell me how to die.
Don't
Tell me how to die!
know about the ancient pyramids. I'll show you the ins and outs.
Would love to focus on
Oh, the fucking beetle!
I was right. The Tomb of Toth.
I was right! Oh my god, I love the way David Tennant says words. Oh, the I was right. We're off to a great start this episode with the great David Tennant lines and the way he pronounces words. Love it!
Toth-Ra, bringer of the sun. I've been searching.
Oh my god, the way this man says ours. Oh, I love it. It tickles the brain in such a way.
This is the last of the lost pyramids. Show some respect.
He's got another burrito.
Sorry, Mr. McD.
You know what? I feel him. I love burritos.
What if there's a whole
Burritos?
army of
Burritos have been my hyperfixation food for the longest time. Probably the last, I don't know, like 4 months. Burritos have been like my go-to like takeout, like Chipotle and Moe's. That I feel Launchpad. This is what it took to connect me and Launchpad. Burritos.
That was pretty anticlimactic.
Oh, well, you got your climatic. Are you happy? Oh, poor Webby lost her hat. Dewey stuck the landing.
Speak, you ancient miscreants.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, that took an unexpected turn.
Ducktales, woo! Ducktales, woo! And good luck tales, woo! Ducktales, woo! Ducktales, woo!
This is the part I don't know. DuckTales, woo! Never fails, always that one part.
Hey, if those are mummies, I'd hate to see daddies, am I right?
Thousands of years, our families have served the Pharaoh, and our society has thrived.
Good for them. Those cows are a little scary looking.
Louis!
They must have gone down the other chute into the Pharaoh's forbidden chamber.
Oh, lovely. I'm so glad there's a chute that leads there.
Poor bairns must be scared out of their wits.
They're gonna be just fine. Yep, I knew it. I was like, they're gonna be just fine.
Are we dead? Oh, is this heaven?
The ruby.
For Louis, that's heaven.
He brings golden reward, but beware all those who cross him. And then something I can't quite translate. Something
Of course.
about a curse? Being stuck here for all eternity?
Fine by me.
So don't take his stuff, is what I'm hearing.
Not to touch
Be
anything
respectful.
until we find Mr. McDuck.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Well, hello.
anything.
You might as well be talking to a wall, Webby.
And that the Pharaoh will be here soon.
Oh boy. Is this like a fake out thing? Is like someone taking advantage?
Bless me bagpipes.
Bless me bagpipes. I'll never get over it.
I give you the sun.
Wait. Wasn't there a pharaoh in the introduction? Or am I forgetting that? I'll have to look at that. Yeah, this seems... They get they give him a sacrifice and they get 2 seconds of sunlight. Fair trade, right? Fair trade. Also, it's a single piece of corn. At least it looks like corn. Let me go back. I could have swore there was a pharaoh as one of the... Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. As one of the enemies in the intro. Oh, there... Okay, no, maybe I'm thinking of this. This might be what I'm thinking of. I just realized Mark Beeks is in the intro. And they gotta make it count for the most when they have the 2 seconds of sunlight.
Maybe he'll bring us a full hour of sun tomorrow.
That's
It
fucked.
doesn't actually bring you the sun, right? The Earth spins on its axis, creating...
Aw, not the sharpest sickle in the shed, are you, kid?
He's literally the smartest one.
I am sure it said the golden reward is for those who serve Toth-Ra.
I am serving him by cleaning up. This place is a mess of treasure. What's in this weird jar, huh?
Louis, please.
Do not
Organs?
open those jars.
Ooh, a kidney!
Yep. A kidney!
Let me in, you decomposing degenerate!
I suppose we could just rise up against the all-powerful top.
You should.
Bringer of the golden sun.
You should.
What's the outside got that we don't?
Sunlight? More than 2 seconds worth of sunlight, for starters? More than just corn? Oh my god. This episode is something.
What is that?
Oh, this burrito? Just rice, beans, cheese, your choice of meat, wrapped in a delicious tortilla.
That's why it's so good. I love a burrito, man.
Where do we get
This is how we get people to fight for their rights as burritos.
Burritos are outside?
We must have more Itos!
Burritos!
against the mighty Toth-Ra?
Seriously? That's what they are?
You know what, Launchpad? You did a good job. Good job, Launchpad.
We crossed the Pharaoh and now we're doomed.
Silence!
The Pharaoh is probably a load of bullshit, but...
I'm a new pharaoh in town. Maybe you've heard of me. Lou Rye.
Is this really gonna work?
I'll never buy that.
He seems to be.
There shall be none
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
I never thought I'd die in a pit of spikes. I mean, I always hoped.
I always hoped!
You've got to perform the proper ceremony first. I don't see any mummification tools, no Book of the Dead. Are you even a certified high priest?
Well, no, but
There has to be a high priest in attendance. Everyone knows that.
Well, I definitely.
I love Webby, man.
Check the scroll if you don't believe us. Bye.
Hey!
I was gonna say, Webby can wing it like no other. Like, she did it in, Ma Beagle's birthday with, Lena, when they were trying to escape, and the British accents and stuff. Lena, fucking, Webby is really good at escaping things, and she's also very knowledgeable, which also makes her, like, a double threat, because she's resourceful in terms of just winging it, but also resourceful in knowing knowledge to get them out of situations and stuff like that. This is why Webby is top tier kid. This top tier kid in the show.
If I'm gonna be sacrificed, I'm gonna do it right.
You see why I love her? She's such a fucking mood. Oh my god. No, that would be me though. If I were to get like kidnapped by a serial killer, I'd be like, you're doing it all wrong, man. This is what the other people did. You're not doing this right. This is a disgrace. If you're gonna kill me, at least do it right. I love Webby, man.
Secret passage!
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Since when does he have scarab spies?
Since whenever he wants, for he is Toth-Ra, the Almighty.
Is this them just, like, making things up, or did he say this to, like, make them afraid of uprising or questioning him? This very much sounds like a whole hoax. This whole thing sounds like a hoax. Ever since he popped out of the ground and showed sunlight for 2 seconds, I was like, hoax.
Fill, fold, roll, and tuck. Real burrito fillings are a lot messier than these practice ones. If you can't tuck those ends, how are you ever gonna make to the combination?
Yep, I knew it wasn't gonna be serious.
We're going to die down here.
We're going to die down here.
Now we just.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
The Pharaoh's throne room. And what are we going to do?
Anything he asks.
No.
You're going to stand up for yourselves while I rescue my kids.
Right, but if
His kids, he loves them so much. Even Webby, like, oh, like he's related to the triplets, but he cares for Webby like as his own, and that's so cute and sweet. I love it.
it's about all kinds of burritos. Wet burritos. Breakfast burritos.
Breakfast
Some people even
burritos.
put French fries in their burritos.
This is the dumbest rebellion I have ever been.
You gotta love him.
Crust.
Come forth so that I may smite you, fine pretender.
Okay, yeah, who's behind this?
Come over here.
Get away from there.
They are not impressed.
I am ordering that guard to
Oh, it's that guy.
awesome pharaoh powers.
Do not look at the man behind the curtain.
It's not a prophecy, it's a con. How long you been running this
Yep.
pyramid scheme?
My ancestor was
Pyramid
Toth-Ra's
scheme.
personal guard. All fake. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone.
Yeah,
Aw, don't
I'm
worry,
totally
Babs.
sure
You'll
that's
get rid of
exactly
that
what they
iron
won't
mummy
do.
someday.
Pharaoh Toth-Ra, your people demand freedom.
To eat barbacoa!
But mostly the freedom part. Now, release
But mostly the freedom part.
I mean,
Take him away.
That's gotta be Louis.
Hey, Mr. McDuck.
Webby. Where's Louis?
Be free, my people.
Yep, I knew it.
Where all those who crossed Toth-Ra past this point?
God damn it, Louis! Yeah, I'm sure he'll be real happy with that. Now he's starting to resemble the one from the intro. Being, you know, free moving and all.
I'll teach you to pick on my family a bandaged pot. Attack!
I love Scrooge, man. He's the best. Not the Thriller dance. Okay, he does have lasers that come out of his eyes.
That beetle could have said anything.
Enough flapping about, you towering tatty bogle. Let my children grow up.
Mr. McD!
The pose.
When a burrito falls apart, you've got to put it in a bowl and eat it with a fork. Or
Or
grab
chips.
some tortilla chips and make
Yep, that's how you do it.
This was never about burritos.
It wasn't.
It's about
It wasn't?
to make a choice. A choice bigger
Let's start it
than
off with burritos.
We've lived just like Launchpad taught you. Fill, fold, roll, and tuck.
I can't. I can't with this episode, man. I can't. I can't do it.
Oh, never mind.
Sunglasses work wonders.
What are you gonna do now you're free?
Burritos.
We'll take 100 quesadillas, 55 tostadas.
Just a
and
fucking
200
stand in the middle of the
specials,
desert.
please.
And Scrooge, mighty warrior, as thanks for helping us see the light,
He's not gonna get shit.
we give you this.
I knew it. Aww. He's accepting of it. Let's go. Have you never had a burrito before?
You know, this is actually not bad at all.
It's really good. I want a burrito now, damn it. This episode made me want a burrito. I wasn't expecting that to be what that episode was. I thought it was gonna be serious. I thought it was gonna be a serious episode. No. Not really, no. Maybe the last, like, 5 minutes. Well, not the last 5 minutes. There's, like, probably a total of 5 minutes in there that might have been serious. But yeah, that was not at all what I was expecting it to be. But, oh well, it was pretty funny. Scrooge's one-liners just make me laugh so much. And again, you know, people told me season 1 focuses on Louis. So, maybe in the next, let's see, we're at 18, and there's 22 total, so that's 14? Maybe in the next, like, 14 episodes, he'll learn his lesson? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't with this kid, man, I'm telling you. The reason I get so infuriated is because I know people like this. That's why I'm just like... Like, how many times does it take you to learn your lesson? I can't. But, oh well. So, that was the Living Mummies of Toth-Ra. Makes sense, the Living Mummies bit now. Again, my favorite part of that episode was Scrooge being like, my kids, they're my kids. Like, he's very protective, and just seeing this development with him where, you know, at first he wasn't thrilled to have the kids at his manor in episode 1, but then, you know, they grew on him, so it's very sweet. David Tennant in general is just a good father. That's why one of the reasons I love him so much. So, seeing Scrooge take on this makes him even more like David Tennant to me. He just really sells the David Tennant bit for me, and it's really cute, so yeah. But, yeah, that was DuckTales, The Living Mummies of Toth-Ra. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 32 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.